Number 5. Dominique Fisher. Wayne Robinson got a lot more than he bargained for when entering what was claimed a drug and drink fueled 4-day fling with a Dominique Fisher whom he had just met at the Syndicate nightclub in Blackpool. On finally awaking, Robinson discovered Fisher had carved her name into his right shoulder with a box cutter, as well as a star design on his back and multiple slashes down his left shoulder. Fisher claims he consented to the tattoos, though this is something he denied, but he was so turned up, as it's called nowadays, he didn't even feel a thing until he sobered up. Number 4. Tatiana Bastos. British factory worker Ricardo Morias clearly had something special about him that Tatiana Bastos couldn't live without. He dumped her for another woman, but Bastos still tried to have sex with him in his car as he was leaving work. Morias denied the advances, to which an enraged Bastos responded by stabbing him in the penis, requiring extensive stitching, then threatening to kill him, followed by herself, all of which landed her a 32-month prison sentence for grievous bodily harm. Well, that's gonna be a little awkward explaining in jail, Number 3. Kira V. A Russian woman only identified as Kira V did not take overly kindly to her boyfriend's indication that he didn't want to be with her anymore. When she told her boyfriend Alec that she wanted them to marry, he replied by refusing and said he would rather return to his first wife, which he had a son with. After packing up his stuff, Alec suggested a farewell meal where he ate a lot and drank a lot. When he fell asleep, a spurned and enraged Kira V tied firecrackers to Alec's penis and lit them on fire, leading Alec to be rushed to intensive care and put into a really bad situation. Number 2. Tracy Davies. Tracy Davies gave boyfriend Mark Coghill the shock of his life when she asked him to slip her some tongue in a passionate kiss. After a day out, Coghill and Davies returned home where Davies grew upset because she wanted a baby but wasn't pregnant. On moving in to comfort her and following her request for him to kiss her, she bit his tongue clean off and proceeded to drop it on the floor as he watched in horror. Fearing infection, the medics were unable to reattach the bitten off tongue, meaning Coghill will have to spend the rest of his life with a third of it missing. Number 1. Lisa Marie Coker. 19-year-old Tampa woman Lisa Marie Coker took the traditional wedding crashing protocol way too far when crashing the reception of her ex-boyfriend and his new wife. The groom's mother answered the door to Coker, who was carrying a razor blade and a crowbar, and naturally refused to allow her in. An enraged Coker then snapped, lunging at the groom's mother, attacking her with the crowbar until it could be ripped from her grasp, at which point Coker slashed the woman with the razor blade, later requiring 16 stitches. Police soon arrived and Coker was arrested on charges of aggravated battery causing great bodily harm, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, and grand theft.